speech on Maddie Davies. I remember when I first met Maddie. My car was falling off the ledge, and she saved me. She grabbed the car and held it on the edge of that cliff, long enough for me to get back onto solid ground. At that moment, I knew that we were going to be friends. Okay, that was a lie. We had world history together freshman year. But I like that story. It shows that someone of a small stature isn't any less than anyone else. Maddie, she has the largest heart, like the most compassion for anyone, and the longest bangs. Anyway, Maddie will be attending Butler University in the fall to get a BA in acting. When she grows up, she wants to be a Patty LaPone stunt double. Her favorite memory of theater was directing the Fresh Soft, because she'll never forget how much faith she told me to write this, children, how much faith they put in her. She would like to tell the future encore players to live in the moment, because before you know it, it'll be over and you'll miss it more than you know. Theater taught Maddie many things, but the biggest is how to be yourself and how to be comfortable in her own skin. Before theater, Maddie had a hard time knowing who she was, but now she knows. But she's one of my favorite people, and by far one of the best people I've ever met, so I hope she's listening.
Hello, I will be talking about William Walker. He's that man right there.
Stanz?
That handsome one on the left.
No, Will Stanz, honey.
Oh no!
We might want to start over.
That was bad. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Will Stanz, William Carl Stanz. I'm so sorry.
It was a year ago.
It's the same speech anyway, so it's okay. Will, that one, Will Stanz. Wow, oh my. He's one of my best friends, and I've known him. We're gonna start. I said Will Stanz at the beginning, okay? I'm sorry, Will. I don't know where he is. Yeah, he's one of my best friends, and I've known him since freshman year. Still don't know his name, but it's fine. And he's since added new adventures to my average life. Will and I have been in all 4 musicals together here, from Puck's Potion to Catch Me If You Can to The Scarlet Pimpernel to Cinderella this year. And I don't know, I have no words because it was such an honor to work with him all 4 years. He inspires me every day because he never gives up. He always pushes through no matter what happens. He always has a smile on his face, and he makes everyone happy. This morning, during homeroom, he went out to King Soopers and bought me a Milky Way, and I love Milky Ways, so that's something to say about him. Will Stanz. Next year, he will go on a mission with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to somewhere in this beautiful world. We don't know where yet, but wherever it is, they are lucky to have him.
Woo!
In the future, hopefully, he would like to become a score composer for some movies like Avengers or Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, Star Wars, any of those amazing things because he is so talented, and I've heard some of his work and it's amazing. His favorite theater memory is all of senior year because he learned so much about tech. He was able to touch almost every aspect of tech, and it made him very happy. His advice for future encore players is to memorize and also communicate in person. Trust him, you'll get it later. Communicate in person. Theater has taught Will how to be himself and others without being afraid. Now, without further ado, William Carl Stanz and Madison Davies will be performing a scene from Moonrise Kingdom.